Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about part 2 regarding anemia disease condition. Okay, in this especially we are going to discuss about what is the reason, what is the way for cause of anemia. Okay, why the anemia will cause to the children. Okay, regarding this we have to discuss in detail. Okay, first reason for anemia in the children, that is the first one, nutritional deficiency. Okay, why? Because the children are having the every day they are avoiding food. Why? Because they are not interested for eating food. Okay, always they have interest for playing with the neighbors or siblings. Okay, which is the interesting food or which is the tasty food is available, or sometimes the children are interested for eating junk food. Okay, for example chips, biscuits, Lay's packets. Okay, regarding the junk food they are interested for eating. Many of the children for showing attention for eating of chocolates. Okay, they are not having any interest for eating food. Okay, which food is given by the mother, the food should be completely avoiding by the children. Okay, some food, some variety or some tasty food they are interesting for eating. Okay, the junk food not having any proteins, any vitamins, any balanced diet. Okay, which food is given by the mother, the food having the some type of balanced vitamins, next proteins, fats, carbohydrates, but they don't know what is the healthy food, what is the unhealthy food. That's why the children are showing, many of the children having interest for eating junk food. Okay, through this way, through this reason, the children are having the less hemoglobin percentage in their blood. Due to that, the children having the this type of anemia. Okay, many of the children not taking proper food for proper time. Okay, the mother will facing so many of struggles for giving food to the children. Okay, due to these reasons the children may be affected by this PEM also, protein energy malnutrition. Okay, PEM also one reason for reducing this anemia disease condition, or one reason for anemia. Okay, next the children are having iron deficiency. Okay, they are taking food, they are eating well, but in that food there is no proper iron products. Okay, which food is having some type of iron or calcium or proteins, minerals. Okay, these minerals food not available, not taking. Why? Because some type in that family they are not providing sufficient iron rich diet. Why? Because due to the poverty, or due to the many number living together, or due to the overcrowding, or many of the financial problems only. Okay, some children there is full economical status is there is no financial problem, but the children are avoiding food for eating. Okay, this is the many of the reasons is there for the anemia in the children. Okay, next another one is the folic acid deficiency. Okay, folic acid deficiency also one major reason for cause of anemia. Okay, next another reason, vitamin B12 and B6. Okay, in the vitamin deficiency in that food they are not having, they are not taking proper vitamins food. In that vitamin deficiency the children are having this anemia problem. Okay, what happens due to the iron deficiency, folic acid deficiency, vitamin B12 and B6 deficiency, what happens means these are the reasons for impairment of RBC production. Trauma and epistaxis also one reason for anemia in children. Okay, what is meant by epistaxis? Bleeding from the nose. Okay, the children sometimes many of the children affected by this disease or these symptoms. Okay, many times due to the fall down or due to the excessive heat in the body, Okay, sometimes the children are playing, okay, due to that playing time they are having some injuries or some wounds, the children may have the bleeding from the nose. Okay, some situations in some accidents or some type of damages or wounds, due to the trauma, the blood loss may there in the children's. Okay, another reason like leukemia. Okay, what is meant by leukemia? In previous video we have discussed already, no? Okay, in that leukemia it is a one type of infection or streptococcal infection. Due to that the RBC production should be reduced or less production of RBC from the bone marrow. Why? Because due to the beta hemolytic streptococcal infection, the bone marrow not produce healthy RBCs. Okay, this is also one reason for or one cause for anemia in the children's. Okay, next another reason, hemophilia. Okay, sometimes the RBC will be produced and the RBC will be produced, they are not having normal structure, normal function, or sometimes the RBC will be engulfing, means the RBCs should be killing, okay, due to the some reasons. This is also one reason for increased blood loss from the body. Okay, from the body through the trauma or through the epistaxis, excessive bleeding, or sometimes leukemia, hemophilia. Okay, due to these reasons what happens means in the children's excessive blood loss is there. Okay, excessive blood loss is there means decreased RBC and decreased hemoglobin proteins. There is no proper concentration or normal oxygen supply to the particular body parts. That's why the children may have the bluish discoloration of the skin, cyanosis, or some other symptoms, changes in their body. Okay, next another one is the hemorrhagic diseases. Okay, some type of blood disorders. In the blood clotting factors, or in the RBC structure, or some type of bleeding may have in the children. Due to that reasons the children may have this type of anemia. Okay, in this one common communicable disease, that is the tuberculosis. Okay, tuberculosis also one reason for anemia disease condition in the children. Why? Because who are suffering with this type of tuberculosis disease condition? Another one is the hypothyroidism. Okay, what is meant by hypothyroidism? From one thyroid gland is there, no? Okay, in that thyroid gland what happens means the thyroid hormones will be secreted. Okay, in that thyroid hormone excessive secretion means hyperthyroidism is there, one disease condition. Decreased means less secretion from the thyroid gland, that thyroid hormone means the children may suffering with the hypothyroidism. Okay, means in the body the hormones having their normal percentage means they are not having any problems. Okay, if the hormonal level increase means the diseases will be there. Okay, the hormonal levels less means another diseases will be there. Okay, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism. Okay, in this the hyperthyroidism disease condition. Next another one is the tuberculosis disease condition. Okay, some infections. Okay, in the body, some type of blood infections. Okay, due to the blood infections or due to the in the body, some other parts having some arthritis, joint pains or arthritis. In that arthritis what happens means in that bone marrow gets some infection. Due to that infections the children are not producing normal or healthy RBCs from the bone marrows. Okay, due to these reasons what happens means less production or low secretions or decreased level of RBC production. Okay, due to these reasons the children are suffering with the anemia in childhood stage. Okay, first step or first reason, that is the nutritional deficiency. Okay, protein energy malnutrition or marasmus or kwashiorkor. Okay, these reasons in this disease condition also having the this anemia disease condition. Sometimes the children are suffering with the vomiting, means the food should not digested, the food should be backflow, regurgitation, the food should not give any energy to the body parts. Sometimes intestinal infestations, means in the intestinal infestations, especially parasitic infections. Okay, due to these reasons what happens means the food should be digested, but some absorption not there. Okay, in the intestine, after digestion of food, some which is essential nutrients is there, the essential nutrients should be absorbed by the intestine. Okay, some reasons the children are due to the infections or due to the intestinal diseases, the children are not having any absorption of essential nutrients. Okay, in that what happens means loss of essential nutrients. Okay, in that essential nutrients also iron and hemoglobin. Okay, these are the proteins also not absorbed by the intestine. Okay, due to these reasons also the children may have the one disease condition, that is the anemia disease condition. Okay, next sometimes the children are having what means some respiratory problems or some type of heart diseases. Okay, in that heart what happens means the heart will be having the 4 chambers and some blood should be purified. Some blood, after purification of blood should be circulates to the or pumping to the all over the body parts to the systemic circulation. Okay, in that systemic circulation what happens means any bleeding disorders or any blood clotting disorders is there, means the in that blood not having sufficient RBC. Okay, sufficient WBCs or sufficient red blood cells insufficient is there and decreased their number in the blood, means the children may have the one disease condition, that is the anemia. Okay, many of the children suffering, why the children suffering with the anemia means below 6 months, means sometime one reason, that is the mother not giving exclusive breast milk to the children. Okay, why? Because the children are receiving sufficient proteins, sufficient nutrients, sufficient iron. Where they get means they are getting from their mother only. Okay, the mother not giving breastfeeding to the children means the children may lose essential nutrients. Okay, the children may be prone to get this disease of anemia in early stages. Okay, sometimes in a pregnancy period the mother gives some nutrients to the fetus from the mother womb through the placenta. Okay, in the antenatal period the mother not giving, pregnant mother not taking any iron supplementation or folic acid supplementation. Okay, the mother suffering with the anemia means, okay, the children may after birth the infant or the newborn baby may prone to get this disease of anemia disease condition. Okay, these are the reasons, these are the causes for the anemia in the children. Okay, that's why we have to, in early stages we have to find out what is the reason. Okay, why the children will be suffering with this disease condition of anemia. What is the best way for control of this anemia in early stages. Okay, regarding this we have to discuss in further in detail about. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you.